Okay. On everybody's left, we have junior linebacker David Curry. On everybody's right, we have junior wide receiver Jalen Camp. We'll open it right up for questions for student athletes.
They had some pretty good success throwing the ball over the middle most of the day. Is that what you were looking for on the play where you made the interception?
Oh yes, sir. This is in our goal line package, and just made a good read, and we practice that all the time at the very beginning of practice, and so I made a good read and broke on the ball.
Jalen, were you expecting that play to kind of open things up? I know that was something the coach wanted to work on this week.
I was pretty shocked when he called the play the first play of the game, because normally if we're going with a running play or whatever. So I mean, I just took it as an opportunity to run my route there and make the play.
Gary, on your interception, did you know you had 100 yards that you could have run instead of taking the knee? Tell me a little bit about your read on that.
Well, I did not know that I had 100 yards to go because, smart football, you're in the end zone, likelihood of you getting out of it is not very good, so I just took a knee. And then my read on that is just I'm opening up off to the boundary off of number 2, and I saw him break inside of me, so I made a good read. I figured the quarterback, they had been going to 21 all game. I mean, I don't even know how many catches he had. He had a lot, but so I figured he was going to throw it to him. As the quarterback threw it, 21 was yelling, "No!" I picked it, so.
Jalen, I imagine for the offensive guys, this had to be kind of exercising some demons after not playing well the last couple of weeks. I imagine that you guys feel like you start to get some momentum now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. The first third of the season, the first couple of games, there was a lot of things that we were hurting ourselves on. It had nothing to do with the opponent. And today I kind of, felt like we kind of put some things together. We're not finished yet, but I think we took a good step towards that one.
Yeah, you guys see anything during the week that you be able to exploit the secondary the way you guys did with the big plays?
Absolutely. Our coach preaches us, Coach Jonathan and Coach Buzz, of course, watch film all the time. So we got together as a receiving group, and we saw that, their safeties and their corners were kind of a liability to their defense. And so, we kind of expressed that in practice this weekend. Went out and made some plays.
Jalen, about, just making a progression in the way you're playing now, pushing maybe what do you think went into it from the last few weeks to tonight?
For me individually?
Yeah, you and just
like I said, I think it was just a lot of things that we were hurting ourselves on. So that was kind of like stunning our growth as an offense and me individually. So I think today, coach preached to us like focus on yourself every single play, and I think we did that.
For both of you guys, I mean, after losing 3 in a row, did you need a day like this? Was this fun? Was this good times?
Yeah, of course it was fun. I mean, and that's what we're supposed to do. I mean, that's in our heads. We're supposed to do that. We're supposed to go out there and dominate. And me personally, I'm not even happy that the defense gave them 21 points. We gave them 17. Sorry, 17. I'm not happy with that. And so we're gonna come back tomorrow. We got practice tomorrow. We're gonna come back and we're gonna go to work. It's a work day tomorrow. So.
What are the next steps the defense needs to take to get to the next level? And it didn't look like you wanted to give the ball up after the
I'll start with the ball. Yeah. After I think it was Alcorn when I scooped and scored, everybody was like, "Why did you keep the ball?" I didn't know, but I was allowed to, so I tried to keep the ball on this one, and I ended up it was their ball. So. And then when it comes to just the defense taking the next step, we're getting better and better at our base defense. We're getting every single day we're getting better, and so that's what Coach harps on. Like the better you can get at our base defense, the more stuff you can throw at us to give us tools to stop the offense. So I feel like as a defense we are getting a lot better at our base defenses, and now it's just just adding in the new stuff and all the tools.
David, how hard was it to defend with the tempo? And they kind of threw the kitchen sink at you guys in terms of trick plays and motion and formations. It was really no sort of rhyme or reason to a lot of the play calling on offense. I imagine that's kind of hard for you guys to find a rhythm on defense with that.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, the tempo was no near USF's. I mean, USF was way faster, but I mean, we were expecting tempo. We practiced for that all week. We as defense thought they were going to run the ball a little bit more. As watching film, we thought they were going to run the ball just a little bit more. I guess they started to in the second half. But you know, just me and Brent were talking throughout the game and felt like we really weren't doing that much because they were throwing the ball outside so much. But you know, we just got to do your job, and I thought our DBs played pretty well.
David, how difficult has it been going to the 3-4 from the 4-3 and the run pitch and all the different things that you have to do? How difficult has it been?
I would say that the run fits would definitely be the hardest thing. Back in the 4-3, I mean, it was very simple. Now it's me and Brent have the hardest positions on the field, knowledge-wise and physical-wise. But to be honest with you, it hasn't been that difficult just because our coaches coach us so well. We have great coaches, and they coach us up, and it's actually been very fun. I love this defense a lot.
David, that targeting call at USF, hate to bring that up, is that in the back of your mind as you're running around there trying to make plays in space with normal speed?
Yeah, you try not to. Today, I was going to hit the quarterback and trying to go hit him really hard, and then I thought about it, and I let up, and even the ref came up to me and said, "That was smart, 32, good job." You know,
huh.
So I mean, especially when it comes to the quarterback, you got to be careful. But yeah, I mean, I don't play with it thinking like I can't go hit people. But yeah, I mean, it's in the back of my head because I mean, in my opinion, I barely touched the guy versus USF, and I got the targeting. So.
Jalen, it's always good to see a receiver use his hands in the body to get position on the passes. Tell me about what was going through the line on that second reception that you had.
It was a fake crack post. So the play before we had a crack, and so very next play we ran a fake crack post. So I'm just going in faking crack on the safety, and then I expected the corner to kind of drop off, but he stayed on my hip the whole time. So you know, Coach Buzz teaches us to kind of be physical. You know, we recruit a lot of physical receivers here, so you know that's one of the plus for us. So he was grabbing on me and holding on me, so I was just trying to hold my ground and keep that line so keep the quarterback a good target to go to.
David, what are some things you did today as a defense and you didn't do last weeks?
We did. I mean, to be honest with you, not much. Execution-wise, I mean, or just scheme-wise, not much. I mean, we're running the same things. We're just trying to get good at what we do. I felt like guys really, we call it shoot your gun. I mean, we shot our shots a lot today. You know, I thought our defense fought around pretty well. I mean, with how much they spread it out. But to be honest with you, we didn't change that much anymore.
I'm sorry, I mean like more just like security, like getting lined up and getting your call and making sure the kind of things you can control.
Yeah, I mean, getting the call, we had some issues with that last game, and I mean that's on us and on the signal callers. So you know, we definitely that was a big emphasis this week and during this game, and so we didn't have any issues with that this week. So I mean, that would be something that's different, but not much.
Anything else for David or Jalen? Okay.